improving accessibility for patients in remote locations, adhere to regulations. Data-driven decisions. Provide data to help HCPs make informed decisions about treatment plans. Using Flutter with Flutter Flow and custom code is a viable approach for developing this app. Flutter Flow can expedite UI development, while custom code written in Dart will be necessary for Bluetooth communication with hearing aids. Here are some resources to get you started with Bluetooth development in Flutter. Flutter documentation on platform channels, link to medium.com. Blog tutorial on building a Bluetooth app with Flutter, link to medium.com. Remember, connecting to medical devices like hearing aids involves adhering to specific regulations and protocols. It's crucial to consult with relevant regulatory bodies and hearing aid manufacturers to ensure your app complies with safety and data privacy standards. I understand that you'd like to cover all aspects of building this HCP hearing aid adjustment app. However, due to the complexity of medical device regulations and Bluetooth communication protocols, it's beyond the scope of a single conversation to provide an exhaustive guide. Here's a recommended approach to move forward. 1. Prioritize core functionalities. Focus on developing the essential features like patient management, program control, and data logging first. 2. Start with Bluetooth basics. Utilize the provided resources on Flutter Bluetooth development to establish a foundation for connecting to hearing aids. 3. Consult regulatory experts. Partner with specialists familiar with regulations governing hearing aid programming apps to ensure compliance. 4. Hearing aid manufacturer collaboration. Engage with hearing aid manufacturers to understand their Bluetooth protocols and any specific requirements for integration. 5. Phased development. Break down the development process into phases. Start with a basic MVP, minimum viable product, and gradually add functionalities based on user feedback and regulatory considerations. Developing a minimum viable product, MVP, with Flutter Flow and custom code for your HCP hearing aid adjustment app is a great first step. Here's how you can approach this. Utilizing Flutter Flow for UI and core functionalities. Leverage Flutter Flow's drag and drop features to build user-friendly screens for patient management, profiles, demographics, hearing test results, program and volume control, sliders, buttons for different programs, tinnitus management, tinnitus masking sound adjustments, battery monitoring, battery level indicators, data logging, basic logging of adjustments made. Integrating Bluetooth basics with custom code. While Flutter Flow simplifies UI development, you'll need custom Dart code to connect to hearing aids via Bluetooth. Use the provided resources, mentioned previously, to establish basic Bluetooth communication. This might involve discovering Bluetooth devices, pairing with hearing aids, sending basic commands to adjust volume or program, ensuring mobile-friendly design. Flutter Flow offers responsive design capabilities to ensure your app looks good and functions seamlessly on various mobile devices, phones and tablets. Focusing on user experience, UX. Keep the UI clean and intuitive for HCPs to navigate easily. Use clear labels and icons for features. Consider including in-app tutorials or tooltips for first-time users. By combining Flutter Flow's visual development with custom Bluetooth functionality, You can create a user-friendly MVP that demonstrates the core functionalities of your HCP hearing aid adjustment app. Remember, this is just the first step. Focus on getting the basics right and gathering feedback from potential users, HCPs, to refine your app further. While directly replicating Phonak Target's desktop app functionalities into a mobile app might not be ideal due to screen size limitations, you can certainly design a mobile-friendly version that offers a similar user experience, UX, with a cool and modern design language. Here's how you can approach this experiment. Focus on core functionalities. Identify the essential features HCPs use most frequently on Phonak Target. This might include patient management, program selection and adjustments, volume control, tinnitus masking controls, basic data logging. Prioritize mobile-friendly design. Restructure the information hierarchy to prioritize the most critical functionalities on the mobile screen. Utilize features like tabs or accordions for organizing information, menus for accessing less frequent options, clear icons and labels for intuitive navigation. Explore new design language. Move away from a direct desktop app replica. Consider design trends like neumorphism, soft shadows and subtle depth, material design, layered elements and bold colors, fluent design, transparency and motion effects. Utilize prototyping tools. Tools like Figma or Adobe XD allow you to create interactive prototypes. That's exciting. It sounds like you've made significant progress on your HCP hearing aid adjustment app prototype. Here's how you can leverage your Adobe XD prototypes and Flutter Flow to build a mobile-first app with a focus on user experience, UX, and modern design. Optimizing your designs for mobile with Flutter Flow. Import your Adobe XD screens into Flutter Flow. Flutter Flow's drag-and-drop functionality simplifies the process of translating your design elements into a functional mobile app. Restructure for mobile. Pay close attention to how information is organized on each screen. Break down complex desktop layouts into smaller, more manageable elements suitable for mobile viewing. Prioritize core functionalities. While replicating your Adobe XD prototype, prioritize the most important features for HCPs on the limited mobile screen. Utilize Flutter Flow's features like tabs to categorize functionalities, e.g., patient management, program control,